Artie, I am here with
Daniel Burke.
And Rich Fozzie.
And Tom Coburn.
And Darby.
This is Farrell, and this is
Crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing.
All right, I am here with
Angela Yonker.
And Angela, can you tell me a little bit about the trampoline you got here, the bungee cord trampoline?
I can. We manufacture the bungee trampoline. We're Rebound Unlimited. It's a ride for children. It's a bungee cord ride, and it's interactive, good for the kids, and as you can see, the crowd.
Artie, I am here with
Peter Caroon, Salt Lake County Mayor and candidate for governor.
running for governor. Governor's a tough job, isn't it?
It is a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Okay, I'm here with
Leon Lyon.
And Leon, can you tell me a little bit about these cars? They're pretty cool-looking cars. They don't look like they have fancy paint jobs or such like the other cars do here.
No, it's a new well, it's fairly new terminology. It's been around for about 10 years. It's kind of known as a rat rod. It's kind of going back to the hot rod roots. When the original hot rodders back in the 50s got out of the armed forces, they came back to the States and they wanted to, do the hot rod thing.
Can anybody do it? Just kids? Old people?
Old people. We've had 85-year-old grandparents and
they haven't broke a hip?
heavens no. Yeah, very, very safe, and 16-month-old children.
What exactly is the role of the governor of the state? What exactly do they do?
Well, the governor is the chief executive of the state, so essentially runs the entire government, all the different departments, and is essentially the number one public servant in the state.
So they just kind of took whatever they had and, whatever means they had and built the hot rod. And a lot of times they just got out of the Navy or the Army, so they didn't have a lot of money. And so they just, you don't see a lot of fancy paint and whatnot. It was mainly after the motors. They wanted big motors and go fast, but the paint was kind of secondary, type.
So what about the rock wall?
The rock wall is also an interactive ride, any age whatsoever, from tiny kids up to older people.
So, it's pretty high. There's like no air mattress or nothing. What if someone falls off of it?
No, it's a hydraulic system, and as the kids come down, it lowers them hydraulically.
As governor, do you go to other states and represent Utah? For what reason would you say go to California?
Well, the number one reason would be to go to California and try to find some companies to move to Utah. We've got a great state for companies and economic development. It's a lot more affordable here, a lot less regulation than they might have in California.
All right. Well, hey, good luck. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Nice to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Well, like this one over here, I see looks like crescent wrenches for bumper brackets.
Yeah, there again, they were just something we had, so we stuck them on the car, and it worked. It works for us. So.
Well, can you point out a couple interesting things on some of these cars, such as the bumper bracket wrenches? You got other things on there that, people wouldn't think to look at, but is there?
Yeah, just bumper brackets. It's kind of like we say the roots. So it's kind of just the basics. You got your headlights and whatnot.
Yeah, there's quite a few kids on there. They ever like contests so you can climb up the fastest?
Children have races and race to the top.
Right on. And then the basketball hoops over there.
Shoot and shower basketball shootout is a 20-second game, and the loser gets showered on.
All righty. What's your guys' name?
Cooper.
Josh.
Cooper and Josh. What are you guys doing down here at the Hot Rockin' Fourth? Anything fun?
Hanging out.
Looking for ladies, maybe?
Yeah.
So, same thing with the interiors. Just if it doesn't make it stop or go, it doesn't get put in there. No fancy radios or bucket seats or air conditioning.
Necessities. The windshield is just basically two pieces of aluminum, and then we've got some glass that was cut and just kind of glued together. So it's, yeah.
So there's a hose contraption of some sort hooked up there.
There are two air spray nozzles coming out of the sides, and they spray the loser. 20 seconds.
Well, if it's hot, though, getting sprayed, are you really losing?
No, actually, they both want to get sprayed.
All righty. Well, thank you. I appreciate your time. Do you know this guy, or is he just trying to sneak in on you?
Sneaking on us.
Well, come here for a minute. And who are you?
Michael.
Michael, and what are you doing down here?
Nothing.
You're doing nothing? There's all kinds of things you do, and you're doing nothing? It's like you say, just whatever you have, you make do and make it work, huh?
Yep. I mean, you see, there are nicer cars here, and they have a lot more money put into them. But I feel like we have just as much fun, and it's a lot cheaper. I actually have some nicer, fancier cars, but I've actually had more fun building this stuff with my kids, and it's low buck. It's good, cheap fun.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Marcus.
and Marcus. What are you doing here at the Hot Rockin' Fourth?
I do a comedy juggling show.
You juggle comedy, or do you like juggle chainsaws, or what?
I juggle all sorts of things.
Well, what does it take to entertain you guys? Everything's boring. I mean, there's gonna be car wrecks, fireworks, big slides, big blow-up guys, Coca-Cola. I mean, boring. What does it take to entertain you guys?
The fireworks.
Well, that's up to you there, Casanova. You got to go talk to them. Say, hey, what's up? Yeah, they're really neat looking. I mean, the tires and, everything just kind of...
Yeah, we try to keep it safe with, it's got brand new tires and everything on that. It's got brand new brakes, but as far as the paint jobs, a little rusty, but
They don't look pretty. They're just cool then, pretty much.
just cool and fun, that's
So, but everything's, like you said, the brakes work. You got modern stuff that way, safety features and everything.
Yep. Just it's functional but fun.
Right on. Well, hey, thank you. I really appreciate your time.
I juggle ping pong balls. I catch a bowling ball with my face.
Yeah, a bowling ball with your face.
Yeah, I know.
You're pretty handsome. I'm surprised that you do that.
Yeah, I'm not that smart though. Handsome but not bright.
If you've seen a girl, say there was a girl here, what would be the best pickup line for a girl you'd see?
I don't know. I don't know.
And the girl's like, "Go away, you're boring."
No, I'm just playing.
You got to have some kind of smooth pickup line. Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to go find a girl, and you need to tell her, "I sure wish I could rearrange the alphabet. I'd put you and I together."
No.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Celeste, but I go by Cece.
one more time.
Celeste, but I go by Cece.
Oh, Celeste, but you go by Cece. I thought maybe you had a strange spelling there you was trying to work out for everybody.
Okay.
I understand this not being smart part. That's
Yeah, exactly.
so. Will you just come and hang out? Do you have like a booth, or you just come and?
No, I was on the stage right before Imagine, then I'll be up right after him too. I'm doing 2 shows today and emceeing the stage.
Yeah, that'll work. I promise. Trust me.
One that your friend said. I lost my number. Can I have yours?
See, yeah, try that one too. If the first, dude, you got 2. You're good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go try that.
Hey, Angel, you the sexy.
Yeah. Or did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Try that one.
Yeah.
Utah American Girl. Is that what you are, or?
Yeah, that's what I am. I won a pageant, and I am the Utah American Girl Junior team.
Right on. So ping pong balls and bowling balls and
Juggling clubs, boxes. I'm hilarious.
yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, I'm hilarious.
Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. So have you guys done anything fun here at the Hot Rockin' Fourth? You just besides your free seat cushions, your buddy stepping on here.
Set your ass down.
Nice.
Smoking.
Oh yeah, don't smoke. That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
And what exactly is the Utah American Girl? Is it
It's a
a pageant like a talent show? Is it just look at us, we're pretty girls? What is it?
it's an interview, and then we model a dress and some casual wear, and there's also an optional talent.
And did you do the optional talent?
Yes, I did. I did a monologue.
A monologue.
Yes.
So bowling, juggling pins look like bowling pins pretty much, don't they?
Yeah, except they're lighter and made of plastic and not bowling pins.
No, not nearly as heavy, don't hurt as much in the heat and head.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the bowling ball in the face has got to hurt more than a bowling pin.
Oh, you kick it up right to there, and then you stick your face under it. It works out great.
So you guys here for the Demolition Derby. What's the main thing you came for? The fireworks, the derby, the big slide, the free ash down?
I came because just sounded fun. Get out for the day.
He really didn't know what it was.
This is the first time you ever heard of the Hot Rockin' Fourth?
Yeah.
I've been here 3 years in a row.
And what was the monologue about?
It was about me dressed up like a little kid at a lemonade stand, getting mad because nobody would buy my lemonade.
Oh, right on. Where do they do that at? Is that something local? Is it
It was at this hotel.
in what town?
I don't know.
All the kids should really go try it. It's really, if you're home wondering and you're watching this, go get a bowling ball and try catching it with your face. It's a good idea. Then juggle knives.
I don't agree with the thing he's saying.
It'll go well, I swear.
I have young, impressionable children at home, and that's not a good idea.
But yeah, you're right. It's not a good idea.
All right, well, hey, thank you. I appreciate your time.
My uncle is in a derby.
Is he? Who's your uncle?
Tony Conger.
Tony Conger. He's been doing derbies for a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah, how did you know?
Yeah, I know a lot. I'm the TV guy. I know everybody. All righty, guys. Well, hey, you have a good time, huh?
You too.
Oh, no. You have no idea. Salt Lake, Ogden.
I don't know.
Either way, huh?
I just kind of showed up.
You just showed up, won, and then left.
Uh-huh.
Didn't have time for all the rigmarole. Just do what you needed to do. And
That's what my mom's for.
oh, your mom takes care of all the BS, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right on. All righty, cool. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
All righty, I am here with
John Gullo.
And John, can you explain to the people what it is you do here at the Hot Rock and Forth?
Well, our foundation, my wife back here too, there she goes. Karen, 10 years ago we realized that Ogden never had a 4th of July celebration. And we decided to put one on, and it was just a demolition derby and fireworks. The next year we made it a charity event.
All right, I'm here with
Ronnie Zamora.
And Ronnie, can you tell me a little bit about your truck here?
Yeah, it's an 83 Ford Bronco. I took the shell off and put a half cab and a tonneau cover on it to make it a little more unique. It's got a custom built tilt front end on it. The artistry that's on the front is album cover. It's called Lock Up the Wolves by Ronnie James Dio. And I had a girl named Jennifer Williams down at Elite Customs paint all that, freehand airbrushed it. Took her only 3 days and it was done.
All righty, folks, I think I found the tallest person here. At least I'm pretty sure it's the tallest person. I am here with
John Clark.
John Clark. And what are you doing? You just entertaining folks, looking down on everybody from high above, or
Just trying to keep people a little entertained until the demolition derby starts.
And this is our 10th year, and now we're average between 13 and 20,000 people. We have over 800 volunteers here that come and donate their time to put this event on. And what we do is we reimburse every volunteer hour $10 an hour. So that money goes to the charities.
Obviously, there's not much stock on this truck. It looks like it's been gone completely through. What are some of the modifications to the motor and such that's been done?
The motor's just still the original 351 Windsor. However, it's been bored out 30 over. It's got aluminum pistons in it. I had a buddy of mine rebuild the heads on it, ported and polished. It's probably running about 425 on horsepower. It's got a B&M supercharger with 8 pounds of boost.
That's what they're here for.
I don't know. I think they come to see you. You kind of stick out. I mean, head and shoulders above everybody.
I don't know about that.
So you have 800 people giving up their holiday to raise money for their cause. And that's how it's evolved over the years. We call it an event of the people, by the people, and for the people.
I've seen, you got some amplifiers in the back, something got a big stereo system in it.
Yeah, it's everything is all done by Sound Warehouse here in Ogden. I'm running about 2,500 watts at 1 ohm.
Wow. So, is it street legal? You drive it around much? Or, I mean, there's a lot of chrome. That's a lot of polishing if it got dirty, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of polishing. It usually takes me about 4 hours just to clean the underneath. However, I do drive it around. I live out in Hooper, and I drive it all over out there during the summer. The wintertime, it sits in the garage. It's an asphalt cruiser. That's about it.
So, man, that is... Holy smokes, where do you come up with a get-up as such? Because you had to make them pants, right? Because you just can't go to Walmart and get those.
Nope, not in Walmart.
Like the tall and fat store might have them, is that?
Something like that.
All righty, well, hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
I'm not a good
So it's the American Dream Foundation, correct?
Right.
And what is it exactly the American Dream Foundation is?
Well, when I sold my businesses, I just really felt that there's not a lot of patriotic stuff going on anymore. I was on the Ogden City School Board. Ain't a lot of American history being taught. So we produce patriotic videos that we utilize throughout the community.
Yeah, I don't think you want to take it through a big mud pit, or you don't take a mud boggin or anything.
I've only done that once, and I will never do that again. It took me at least a month to get that thing clean.
I bet. All righty, well, hey, thank you. I appreciate your time. Very good looking truck.
Thank you.
I'm still going.
Okay, I am here with
Chuck Dickman.
Chuck, and where do you come from to drive derby cars?
Pocatello, Idaho.
Pocatello. And what kind of car is this?
1975 Cordoba.
Chrysler Cordoba.
We also produce videos for nonprofits so that they can tell their story. And then at Spiro, our biggest project is at Treehouse Museum. On the second floor is the Great American Freedom Trail. Every fifth grader in northern Utah, as part of their American history class, goes there and learns about American history.
Okay, I'm here with
Roy McKenna.
Roy, and I see you make the balloon animals. Could you just explain to me what you're doing, or explain to the people when you're making the animals?
Well, you know, that's kind of hard to say because most of the time I never know myself. But we're going to see what this guy likes, okay? What would you like?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur?
I'm assuming it's not a stock motor, huh?
Oh, that's negative. A little 318 roller motor in there.
Right on. So, you got this big thing. What is that there for on your...
That's a distributor protector, and what that does is when you get the front end crushing and lifting back to your firewall, that protects your distributor from breaking, and it allows you not to your ignition system not to break, and allows you to keep going for a while.
We've got the Oval Office, different items that's interactive, but the coolest thing is we have the printing press, a copy that the Constitution was written on. Every kid gets to print a copy of that, sign it with a quill pen, and take it home in northern Utah.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, hey, I appreciate your time, and hey, good luck. I hope this continues on for a long time.
Thank you very much. Bye.
He wants something extinct.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. A dinosaur. Was there dinosaur worms? No? Okay, so we just got to do a couple pieces here. Would you like to help me and hold a couple pieces for me? You would? All right, here we go.
Wow, there's a lot of work going to these cars. You know, you wouldn't really think these derby cars have a lot into them just looking at them until you get into the nuts and bolts of them. How much time do you think you have on this car from when you got it to stripping it to building it to having it finished?
Honestly, about probably 200 hours, straight hours though.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jerry Andreessen.
And you driving or spectating, or you just a cook for everybody?
Driving, spectating, pitting, and cooking.
The jack of all trades, huh?
Master of none.
Exactly. How many different can you do? Do you know, like?
Probably a couple thousand things.
What's like the most bizarre, unique thing you've ever been asked to make?
I can't say that.
Okay, the second most bizarre thing.
Oh, I did Snoopy in a biplane. So he had the big old double wings, and Snoopy was sitting in the cockpit.
Nice, very nice.
Hold that one.
Just working, turning wrenches and.
Yep, took vacation and actually built this one and the car behind us in 7-8 days.
So wow, and
8 days.
That's a lot of work. Yeah. So this isn't something you just do, just kind of. You guys are pretty serious about this. This is serious business here.
You're straight up. That is. We don't come to lose, and we come to inflict as much pain and punishment as we can with our cars.
Alrighty, well, hey, good luck to you, and thanks. I appreciate it. And where do you guys come from?
I'm from Sidney, Montana. Actually, Derby out of Fairview. My brother-in-law is out of Billings, Montana.
So you guys come clear down from Montana to do a derby here?
You bet. Come down here to where the best of the show is. We heard.
This is a big derby. There's a lot of people come from all over the place.
We've seen that so far.
I guess I could tell you what the most bizarre thing I ever did.
I'm kind of scared, actually, but, you know.
Is it okay to talk that way?
I don't know. You want to keep it family friendly, but, you know.
It was.
Oh, all right, let's hear it then. Go ahead.
I made a girl, and the way I just put the swimsuit in her hand.
Wow. You didn't make that for a kid, did you?
No.
You check ID before you make anything like that?
No.
I am here with
Ralph Garcia.
And Ralph, where did you come from to Derby today?
Dixon, California.
Clear from Dixon to little old Ogden, huh? What convinced you to come clear to Ogden, Utah?
First of all, the scenery out here and all the people. Nice people out here. It's fun. And then the Derby is a blast. So, I like to run against different people and have a good time.
And what number's your car?
Number 75.
And what kind of car is it?
The 76 Newport Chrysler.
All right. Well, hey, good luck. Hope you guys come all this way. Hope you take home some money anyway, huh?
You bet.
All right. Thank you. Oh, you just popped it.
It just popped the end right off. Can I see your dinosaur? Oh, then we got to do one more piece. Can you hold him for me again?
People you've never run up against.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
change it up a little bit.
Pace, 25 years running against the same people over there. You know, it changes it up a little bit.
25 years, huh? So I imagine you've driven in a Derby or two in your day, huh?
A couple. Yeah, a couple.
What kind of car you got here?
My car's actually already in the arena. It's already set up. I'm just helping my buddy get his car.
Oh, so this one isn't yours then?
Yeah, no, mine's already passed and it's in the show already. So.
Alrighty, guys, I'm here with
Parker Lazenby.
And Newell Zitting.
And what are you guys down here to watch the Derby? Are you driving in it?
Pit.
You're the pit crew. What do you do? They have you swing the hammer? Run the. Oh yeah. With them huge guns, right? Go ahead, pull the sleeve up. Let's see it. Flex it. Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, one more piece for his front legs.
You got that pump there. You get tired of it, pass out blowing them up, or?
Yeah, I would definitely pass out. Did you know the T-Rex is the world's friendliest dinosaur?
Why is that?
He always invited me home for dinner.
Oh, yes, of course. I see how that works. Right on. What kind of car is this here? It's
This is a 74 Impala wagon, 75 Impala wagon. Yeah. So, hopefully.
right on. Clear from California. That's pretty impressive. You guys would drive clear out here. I see you got the semi, and holy smokes.
Helps us out, and we brought 6 cars on it, so made a nice towards the weekend trip. So.
Yeah, 6 cars. Good chance taking home some money, huh?
Something, hopefully.
And then next year I'll be driving.
You'll be driving next year?
Wyoming when I'm 14.
You can drive when you're 14 in Wyoming?
One of the youngest drivers to do it.
Right on. That'll be fun, huh? Yeah. And what are you keeping him in line, or what is it you're doing?
I help 33 build their car, and I'm here to watch him win it.
33 is going to take it, huh?
Oh, yeah, we're hoping.
Can I see your T-Rex? How is that one?
Hopefully break even. It can't be cheap. We bringing this.
Well, we did it last year, so.
Really? How'd you guys do last year?
I got first in the main event last year.
Oh, so it was worth it last year then, huh?
It was worth it, yeah. I'm a marked man this year, so I'm just gonna give it what I got, and let's do it.
Right on. Well, hey, good luck.
Hey,
it's good to see you. Appreciate you.
See you guys later.
See ya.
There's guys from everywhere, but we don't like the California.
You don't like the guys? Oh, well, you're gonna teach them a lesson then, right?
Yeah, but my muscles won't do it.
Well, maybe. I'm pretty good.
A little too much little in them.
A little too much little?
Yeah,
That sounds like a name to a song. A little too much little.
I'll make that song.
Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it.
What do you say? Oh, there you go, big guy. You want what?
He wants it on a hat.
To be on a hat. We can do that for him. Okay, can I borrow your brain for a minute?
All right, I'm pretty excited because I'm here with the one and only Mario. What are we doing, Mario?
I'm just hanging around, just gonna watch the monster trucks, but it's gonna be actually pretty excited.
Where's Luigi at?
He's at bed, just sleeping.
He's kind of lazy, huh? You couldn't interest him in the demolition derby or anything?
Yeah, he drank like 10 Cokes, and he just got knocked out.
I can. All right, let's see. There we go. Right there. Can I see your T-Rex again? Yeah, right there.
Oh, is that what it is? Too much turtles and whatnot?
Yeah.
Too much hopping around, banging his head on bricks and...
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so my brother's not here.
Oh, well, maybe we can get him to come next year, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get Sonic to come along next time too, huh?
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, hey, Mario. One of my heroes. I'm glad to meet you finally. I've been playing your game for years.
How is that one?
You like that?
There you go, big guy.
T-Rex on a hat.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ta-da! I still got 2 of them. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
Alrighty, folks, here at the Hot Rockin' 4th in Ogden, we talked to derby drivers, we talked to the Beatles, I guess it was, I don't know, the Imagine Group. They did an awesome job. We also, there were so many things going on. We talked to so many people. We saw a lot of awesome stuff. So next time we have the Hot Rockin' 4th, you need to come down.